Yo. You guys haven't seen me in a while, in a 5 minute. And I can tell you the reason for that is precisely the topic of this video. The reason why you guys haven't seen me for a while is because, quite simply, I haven't really been locked in, if that makes sense. For the past month, I hadn't seen any of my entry models really materialize, and it's because I was misunderstanding the way in which I'm supposed to be entering the markets. And you guys will see more about that in the coming episode of the funded documentary. But it wasn't that my entry models actually weren't materializing, it's because I was misunderstanding the way in which I'm supposed to be entering the markets. And where did that come from? That came from not being locked in. That came from becoming complacent and saying, oh yeah, I know how to trade now. So, we can diverge and our focus can, let's say, slip as long as we're keeping up with our discipline and all of these things, then everything is going to be fine. And that's why I'm making this Cycle Sundays episode. I'm making this episode so that you guys don't fall into the same mistakes that I did. This, what you've chosen here, trading, is a mental sport that consumes you 24/7. When you sleep, it's for energy to trade. When you eat, it's so that you can think clearly, so you can trade. Anything you do off the charts is going to affect you on the charts. And I was simply like playing video games. I was playing video games thinking that, yeah, I'm just going to be able to turn on the charts and like notice a join liquidity and then, see my entry form and whatever. And if it doesn't materialize, it doesn't materialize. I just wait. And that caused me to wait out an entire month. And when I finally got impatient after a month and actually made an execution, I had 2 losers. And that's what gave me the sense of urgency and the kick in the ass that I needed to be like, okay, hold on a second. What's really going on here? Have I misunderstood the 2022 entry model? And that's basically how I saw that over that month, my entries actually were materializing, but the mind was absent. The mind was too filled with video games. I wasn't locked in. I wasn't locked in the way I needed to be. Nowhere near. So, in this Cycle Sundays episode, before you guys waste an entire month, I'm giving you the kick in the ass that you need in my return, so that you guys can hopefully use your time more wisely and make sure that you're staying locked in, you're staying focused, and you review your vision. Because my vision is not to play video games. Ultimately, I would love to make money from trading, to fuel my adventurous spirit, go traveling, go see new things, try new things, experiences. But I can't do any of that fun stuff if I don't stay locked in right now. So if you take nothing else from this episode, take this. Lock in and stay locked.